teacher.
Hello, Simon. Good evening. Okay, so how are you today, Simon?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Yes, I'm fine too. Okay. So now, by the way, Simon, what did you do today?
Um, I I go to school, then I go home and ride my bike and I play football.
Oh, wow, you've
Then
been so busy today then.
I do my homework.
Wow, I guess you are so very busy today. Wow. So you mean you are very busy today? Yes? Okay, wow. Okay, so now let us start with your assignment. Is it okay with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Um, what should I?
Hmm?
Oh, here.
Did you get it?
Yes. I find it write something you are doing or have done recently.
Recently, yes.
Hmm. I was done my homework at 4 p.m. Then English, and I have done riding a bike and play football.
And
I
then,
have done I have done brush my teeth. That's all.
wow, you have done brushing your teeth as well. Okay, that's great. So are you ready to sleep later?
Yes.
Are you ready to sleep?
No, at 10 p.m.
Huh?
At 10 10 p.m.
Oh, okay. So later at 10 p.m., you will go to sleep.
Yes.
Okay. And what did you have for dinner?
I have chicken. Oh, not it's oh, it's chicken.
Oh, so you got chicken today. Who cooked chicken for you? Who prepare the chicken for you?
It's my mother.
Oh, it's your mom. Okay. That's great. Okay, so now let us start with our lesson for today. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Okay, can you see my screen right now?
Yes.
Okay, so now we are going to talk about Unit 52 It
What
is?
a lot of questions.
Yes, what a lot of questions. How about you? What are your questions in life?
I don't know.
Like, does the alien eat 3 times a day? My questions are, does the alien eat 3 times a day? Does the
Oh, I know.
stars, yes, does the star, do you know?
I know.
They,
That uh,
did they eat 3 times a day too?
that
Just,
the ghost eats 100 times a day.
oh my God, how did you know that they eat 100 times a day? It's unbelievable. How did you
Mm,
know?
mm,
What did they usually eat? Do you also know?
um, I usually eat the vegetable
They
and
usually eat. Okay. So now, do you know this song 7 days a week? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the days of the week. Okay, now, which day of the week do you like most? Start with I like the most. I like
Sunday.
I like Sunday the most because
I don't need to go to school.
yes, because I don't need to go
To
to
school.
school. Yes, because you don't need to go to school. How many days do you usually go to school?
What?
How how many days do you usually go to school?
I usually go to school 5 days.
By 5 days in a week. Okay. Now, who do you look like in your family? Your dad or your mom?
It's my dad.
Oh, it's your dad. I look like my dad. Okay, now, where would you like to live in the future? In the city or in the countryside?
I
And
want to
why?
live in the city
Okay, why? Why do you like to live in the city?
um, because mm,
Because
mm, because
why do you like to live in the city? Because
because in the city is very fun
it's very fun. And then,
and I can go to the park every day. But in the
countryside.
countryside doesn't have uh, not have any any park.
Oh, but they have their natural green grass there. Actually, I live in the countryside before I moved to a town. So I lived there for almost 22 years.
Oh,
Okay, and it's what I like the most is the fresh air, like that. The green lands. Okay, so now, what kind of food did you like eating most when you were little?
I like to eating candy.
I
Oh,
like to
snacks.
eat candy
Candy and snacks.
and some snacks the most when I was so little. Okay, so you can say I like eating candy and some sweet snacks the most. Okay, when
Oops.
I was little. Okay, what is your favorite food when you were little?
Mm,
What is your favorite food when you were little?
it's snacks.
No, what is your favorite food? You like your favorite, is it your favorite food a cake?
No, my favorite food is chocolate.
Oh, it's chocolates. Yes, I agree with you. Most of us likes to eat chocolates. Okay. Now, complete each questions with words from the box. Okay, so for example, who's your luckiest friend? Okay, so me. So for example, I am okay, who's your luckiest friend? Okay, so let's say it's Tony. Now number 2, complete the question.
Mm. How often do you go online?
Okay, how often you go online? Okay, how often?
Mm, 3 times a week.
Now, number 3.
Hmm. Have you ever been? Oh, how long have you been in this class?
Yes, how long have you been in your class?
Mm, mm,
Okay, so let's
it's
say for
two
example,
hours.
okay, it's 2 hours already. Okay, 2 hours already. Number 4.
What times have you been on a theater stage?
Can you find another answer or can you use another answer? Except of what time? Except of what?
Mm, mm, it's hmm, mm, I don't.
Times have you been? Oh, okay. Yes. What is your first answer? What times?
What time? Yes.
Okay, it's how many? It's how many times have you been in a theater stage? How many times, Simon?
Maybe it's 3 times.
Wow, okay. What did you do there?
I watch the uh, I watch film.
Oh, you watch the film in the theater?
Yes.
Okay, next. Number 5.
Which instrument do you prefer? The drums, the guitar, or the violin?
Yes, very good. How about you? What do you prefer?
Um, Drum.
Ah, do you know how to play the drum?
I don't know.
But you do like.
Yes, I like.
Yes. Okay. I hope you can play drum someday. How about number 6?
Um, have you ever scored a goal in an important match?
Yes, correct. And number 7?
Mm, mm, what kind of holiday do you like best?
Okay, what kind of holiday do you like the best? Number 8.
Mm, whose birthday in your family is it next? How tall are you now?
Yes, how tall are you now? Okay, so now listen. Which questions from A does Holly mom answer? Okay, are you ready to listen?
Yes.
52B. What a lot of questions. Listen. Which questions from A does Holly's mum answer?
Mum, have you read the questions in this magazine? Can I ask you them?
Okay, Holly.
Right. How many times have you been on a theatre stage?
Wow. I don't know. I was in the school theatre group for 5 years. We did lots of acting, so I've been on stage hundreds of times, I guess.
Really? You never told me that. Next. How often do you go online?
Every day. But I only use the internet when you or your brother aren't on my computer. I try to answer my emails in the afternoon.
Before we get home from school?
That's right.
Okay. Again, let's listen to it one more time.
52B. What a lot of questions. Listen. Which questions from A does Holly's mum answer?
Mum, have you read the questions in this magazine? Can I ask you them?
Okay, Holly.
Right. How many times have you been on a theatre stage?
Wow. I don't know. I was in the school theatre group for 5 years. We did lots of acting, so I've been on stage hundreds of times, I guess.
Really? You never told me that. Next. How often do you go online?
Every day. But I only use the internet when you or your brother aren't on my computer. I try to answer my emails in the afternoon.
Before we get home from school?
That's right.
Okay, which question from A does Holly's mom answer?
Ask about the pumps is Holly asks mom is how many times have you been in the theater stage?
Yes, okay. So how many times have you been on theater stage? Now, where and when did Holly's mom do her acting?
Is it is um, um, it's at the evening or afternoon.
Okay, at school, where and when did
Oh,
Holly's mom do her acting? Now, when does she go online?
when Holly and her brothers are
When?
online
When? It is in the
afternoon.
Yes. Okay, where is she when she goes online?
Um, it's um,
Okay, so it is at home on her computer.
computer.
Yes. Okay, so now write your own answer, then ask a friend. Okay, so let's say you I am your friend. Okay, so you are going to ask me these questions. Okay,
Okay. Who's your luckiest friend?
it's Sia.
How often do you go online?
It's 12 hours in a day.
Okay. How many times
Number
have you
3,
been? Oh,
how long?
how long have you been in this class?
I think it's 2 years. It's almost 2 years.
Oh, how how many times have you been on a theater stage?
It's countless. Countless means it's many times. It's a lot of times. Countless. Okay, countless.
Which instrument would you prefer? The drum, the guitar, or the violin?
I like the guitar.
Have you ever scored a goal in in an important match?
No, I didn't try that.
What kind of holiday do you like best?
I think it's the Christmas holiday because I can able to receive a lot of gifts when I was young. But now when I get old or when I grown up, I was the one who gives gift to my family. Number 8,
Whose birthday in your family is next?
I think it's my mom. We will celebrate her birthday this coming September 11. So it's 2 days from now.
How tall are you now?
I think it's 167 centimeters.
Oh,
Okay, very good. Very good for asking me that questions. Okay, so now read the story. Write some words to complete the sentences about the story. So you can use 1, 2, 3, or 4 words. Okay, so what is the title of today's story?
Harry and the difficult question.
Yes. Okay, let's start. Harry Doors.
Harry Dawes loved learning. He had hundreds of books in his room at home and often searched the internet as well to find out about jungle, the ocean, snails, pop music, or anything else that he was interested in. One day Harry teacher said, "Would you like to be on a TV program, Harry?" The competition on Channel 7 for the cleverest children in the country. You have to answer several difficult questions. Yes, of course, Harry answered. Mm, the next day, a man called Miss Silver came to the school with some important information to Harry about the competition. But before we do the quiz on TV, I have 4 questions. Are you ready, Harry? Yes, Harry whispered, because suddenly the quiz sounded quite frightening. Good. Where the River Thames in London, Harry said. And what are the group of jellyfish or bees called? A swarm, Harry answered. Well done. What's 27 times 5? It's 135, Harry answered quickly. Great. Which is the highest mountain in the world? Mount Everest, and it's 8,848 meters high. Harry was pleased. He knew all his answers were right. Excellent. Excellent. The man said, you were clever enough for the competition. Next Tuesday, a taxi will bring you to and your parents to television house at 6 o'clock. Now, I just need to know your age. When's your birthday, Harry? Harry was excited, so he couldn't speak. Sorry, he said. I've forgotten.
Okay. Okay, so now, so let's read this one. So Harry's surname was?
Mm,
Harry's surname was?
it's her doors.
Okay, how about you? What is your surname?
Is tan.
Ah, okay. Next, there were hundreds of books in Harry's room. Okay, so now number 1.
Harry knows his book and and online to find out a lot of things.
Yes, online or in the internet. Okay. Number 2.
To find out uh, the first person to tell Harry about the competition on the channel 7 was his teacher.
Yes. Number 3.
Um, Family in Harry country will be on the TV program.
And
Oh,
it's the cleverest children.
oh. The name of the man who came to see Harry was
Who came to see
mm,
Harry was? The name of the man who came to see Harry was?
it's um, um, I don't remember.
Okay, it's Mr. Silver.
Oh, Mr.
Okay, number 5.
Mm, the man gave Harry some um, question about the competition.
Okay, it's
Oh,
informations.
Harry was happy because inform question ans his answer to the man question were right.
Yes. Number 7.
But Harry couldn't remember the date of his birthday.
Ah, it's of his birthday. Okay, so now listen and color. Okay, so let's listen and color. Are
Okay.
you ready to listen?
Okay.
52E. What a lot of questions. Listen and colour.
Did you see that competition on the television last night? Harry Dawes was in it.
Harry Dawes? The boy at our school? Was he?
Yes, he looked great. He had a red sweater on, and he answered lots of questions. He's so clever.
He knows how far it is to the moon.
Well, I don't. Who asked all the questions?
An old man with a funny yellow scarf on. I remember another question. It was, how many letters are there in each of the words alphabet and mustache? Harry put his hand up so quickly, but a girl got the next question right. She had long brown hair.
What was the question?
What's 30 times
teacher.
15?
I don't have.
450.
Yes.
You don't have?
Brown.
Okay, you can use black.
Okay.
I want to find Harry and ask him about the competition.
Did he win it?
Yes,
What did he win?
a computer that he can use at home. It was green. Harry wants to be an astronaut one day. He told the man on the program.
Wow.
Okay, so let's check. Okay, boys, sweater red, man's scarf yellow, girl's hair brown, prize computer is green. Very good. Okay, so now for your assignment, okay, so this year assignment, make questions which start by each word, which, who, where, what, whose, when, why, and you have to answer them, okay? Okay, write this in your notebook first so that you won't forget.
Okay, teacher.
Are you finished?
Yes. I think.
Okay. Tara. Okay, so do you have any more questions?
I don't know.
Do you have any questions?
No,
No.
teacher.
Okay, that's great. Okay. So thank you so much, Simon. See you next time. See you next time and have a good night. Okay, don't forget your assignment. Okay? See you
Goodbye,
on
teacher.
Saturday. Good night.